beardedgoof smash! What's up, ladies and gentlemen, dooders of all ages? Welcome to the final update to the resource pack review area with Shrii!
Hi, guys.
Hi, Shrii. So, the coolest thing is that this whole thing is done for the most part. There's a couple tiny little things that we have to sort out and fix, but it is done. And Shrii and I now want to take you on a full walkthrough of the new and improved resource pack review area map thingy. Doot. Ready, Shrii?
That's right, I'm ready.
You're still looking up there because you think the camera's up there, Shrii.
Oh, well, I did.
That was pretty good. So, just as usual, we have, well, actually, you know what, Shrii? Why don't you show them all the beautiful decorations that you have now placed in the new area. Go on.
Well, I found some cool banners online, so I copied them. I didn't come up with these patterns, but like that. And I put glowing berries all over the pits. Mm-hmm. There's plants in pots. Mm-hmm. And then there's some candles over here that are blue, obviously, because the blue is the best.
Is it? Okay.
It is.
All right. And some beautiful banners here, which are sunflowers. So, what we have here, still, now we've got this big, open sort of sunroof to look at the moon and the sun like usual. All right. Thanks, Shrii. You want to pop it?
Oh, you want me to pop it
Well,
back?
I mean, we can check out the fireworks and stuff, too, so... What? All right. So, there you go.
Woo!
The fireworks kind of perfectly align themselves to where we're standing. Now we can come into the water here and check out the bubbles, and it's just better and easier to get out of than the last one. And over here, yeah, we got the creative button there. And some more fireworks.
Woo!
Just beautiful.
So exciting.
I know. So, the other thing... Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, another bad night of sleep. So, because we needed a spot to, like, sort of come back to when we wanted to start over and didn't have to fly all the way back, so we just kill ourselves, and now we've got a new little spawn area that we've made nice and comfy. And underneath that, we now have access to all the new areas, including the old resource pack map, which is pretty cool. So, for example, there's no decorative blocks room, items room, particle room, mob room, buildings. Yeah. So basically, that's it. And up here now, what we have, actually, before we kind of start going through this, I want to just make a quick major thank you. Without Shrii and Kiki, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible. Kiki helped me a lot with commands. He was awesome with commands. So Kiki, if you're watching, thank you so much, man. You are so appreciated. And we're going to hit up some farming simulator soon, aren't we, Shrii?
That's right.
And
that sounds like a great idea.
I know, right? And Shrii, I want to say thank you so much, because Shree's put so many hours into this. A lot of the creative design that you're going to see in this resource pack map was done by Shrii. So Shrii, you are awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, I simmered it.
Okay.
Anything that I can do for your face.
Well, I appreciate that. What? You mean even shoot it? Woo! Bullseye. All right. So now I've kind of fixed this. This now spawns the lightning bolt, and you don't see any rain above, which you did before. And then this now is our new testing area where we shoot like the who's it? Yeah. That thing. I do apologize for any yawning in the video, guys. It's not your fault, it's me. So we got that now. Now over here, we have a new testing area for the snow, so we can see the snow particles. We got some snowmen and some Arctic fox and some polar bears. And then over here, I made it sort of nice and purty. Oh, you put a bush down.
I did.
Oh, I like it. So we got sheep.
I forgot I did that.
And we got some foxes. And it's just a nice little watery dock to come out and sit on and look up at stuff. So now what happens when I push this? Everything dies, and so do the items. What were you going to say, Number?
Oh, I was just going to... I don't see it.
See
Wait.
what?
Where's the fishing rod in this now?
Oh, you're looking for the fishing rod? Okay.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, you can just sit here. I was gonna say you could just sit here and go like.
You could just sit there and fish. You totally could.
And
then over here, Shree's put down some more decorations, some vines, well, I guess some berries. What do you call those? Glowing berries? Glowberries? Yeah. Okay, and then some bushes and whatnot. And now, oh mercy, this is gonna happen all video. Oh, I just haven't been sleeping very well at night. I even started taking some melatonin to try and like get a good night's sleep, and it's not helping at all. Okay, no. So now what we have is we've got these pressure plates to teleport. Well, whoever's closest to it. There we go. And it brings you into the next section. So that's the beginning section we were just in. And now it's bringing it to this one. And Shree's put some different banners down, some rice bowls. Very cool idea. I love that.
Yeah, those are really cool, I think.
Oh, I love it. And now we've got our organized. This is a much more organized building block room. So this is one thing. I think this is one of my favorite rooms. I think they're all pretty much my favorite just because everything is so neatly organized now. And again, we've got some decorations and another teleport to the next area where Shrii has put up some froggy banners.
Froggies!
Aren't they cute? And Shrii did this as well. So pretty much the next several rooms, Shree's done. So I love the way that you put these berry vines hanging from the ceiling and whatnot.
Yeah, and I stopped them with structure voids to make it so that they don't keep growing.
And it's just so cool. It worked really well. So now we've got a little pond. We can check out some of the water stuff. Here is now the water things. Kiki actually put these down, the dead versions. He's like, you know what? You should have the dead versions right in front. So
that's right.
Yeah, he put those down. So now we've got the dead coral, and these are basically the corresponding colors with what's inside.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Yeah.
Right.
So I guess it's froggies on this one too. Okay, next one. So now we have some mirror banners.
Mirrors.
Yep, and all this stuff now. This is working. Woohoo!
Yep. Woohoo!
I might have to like jump cut every yawn out of this. It's just ridiculous. So now we've got all the different colored boats with the chests as well, which is really cool. I kind of hope they should make it so that you can link them together.
That would be so cool. And
right?
Just have like a little train of boats.
Yeah, boats. Have a train of boats that's got like chests, and then say you're like if you wanted to put like a forage or whatnot down as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully wouldn't burn it.
Animals.
Yeah, like the carry-on mod. That'd be cool. All right. So next one.
All right, we're at the like the colorful blocks.
Yeah,
room.
This is. I think I called this one the decoration block.
Oh.
Or the decoration room. So now there's all of these, and Shrii actually put in which one's this one at the end here, Shrii?
This one's the tinted glass.
Tinted glass. So now we have the tinted glass. Thank you, Shrii.
You're welcome.
And then we got all the new, well, I guess it's not new, but all the beds. Shree's made some different patterns here for you guys, different colors, the doors, and the trapdoors are now up here, which is a really brilliant idea, Shrii.
I'm doing.
And the candles right there. Okay, so
candles.
Next one. Oh, there was the next one. It teleported so fast I didn't even know.
Oh.
Yeah. So, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. So the next one is, this one is the item room. And I just kind of want to show them really quickly. On each of the new spots here, there's a sort of a secret button where you push it and it sends you back to the teleport room. So if you wanted to make any changes or anything, you can easily do that. So the item room now, there we go, back to the beginning. We've got, what are these, sunflower banners? We now have, these are enchanted, but do you notice that the enchant isn't as, like, prominent, or is it?
Yeah, like, what, I didn't even notice that they were enchanted until I got up close.
Yeah, like, they're just not as shiny as they used to be. That's kind of a shame. I wish they had changed that back.
Yeah.
So we've now got all the regular armors and whatnot, and Shrii has actually gone, and this was actually Kiki's idea. Thank you again, Kiki. This is now, we've got all the dyed leather armors here, so now we can see what those look like. What a brilliant Oh, Shrii, you didn't put the cake back!
Oh no, the cake!
Yeah, so
no.
She built a really nice table before, but we had to move it to put in the armor, and so she's got to put the cake back. But now we got all these items here. enchanted and disenchanted or non-chanted or whatever you want to call it. Records, dyes, foods, buckets, and then all the other items over here. The potions, just awesome. So awesome, Shrii.
You're pretty awesome, too.
Well, you don't have to build it right now, Shrii. Here, come on. We got more to show them.
Okay.
All right, so the next one is the picture frame and particle room. So we've got the rice banners again. And all the pictures are now neatly organized. And the 4 missing pictures are now in the resource pack review map. I don't know if they're actually changed. Do you know if they're actually changed in some of the resource packs there, Shrii?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So we got those in there. And now the particle room has been changed as well. So there's extra space here for any new particles that we may have forgotten, whatnot. But when we go down to see the bubbles, there's now a room in here for the lava drip particles.
Oh, cool.
And the water drip particles.
I forgot you did this.
Yeah, so now we can see what that looks like, which is pretty cool. All right, into the next room, which is the most amazing room Shrii has built so far, one of them anyway, which is the mob room. Would you do the honors, Shrii?
Sure. You got this banner here.
Yeah, it's a fox.
Well, it's called a cat.
All right.
No.
So now Shrii has built specific biomes for these mobs. Very cool.
Yeah, like some of these mobs spawn in several different biomes, but the main biome they spawn in is this, whatever they're attached to.
Yep, and now we actually have a functioning shulker box, which is pretty cool because we didn't used to have that before. And Shree's kill room to like get rid of all the mobs is in here. We just have to sort of make this look nice for Shrii. This is her mob room office.
Yep, at my office.
So isn't that neat? So she's got it basically decorated for all these kind of mobs. Isn't that so cool? So neat. I mean, whoever's been following along with this has already kind of known about this stuff, but we're basically doing a dry walkthrough of all this because, you know, why not? So now...
This room is so awesome.
I agree. So now we've got all the variations for the animals. Well, I mean, there's other animals in other spots that have different variations on display, but pretty much all the variations of each of the animals is here, including some of the secret animals like Toast. And I don't know if the killer bunny is really secret, but I think Toast is. And then the color changing sheep as well. I don't know if this is actually going to get changed in resource packs. Probably most resource packs won't update that. But they might. I do ask forgiveness for drinking water, though, because I've been taking some sips to try and keep myself from yawning. I don't know what's worse, yawning or sipping, so I do apologize, guys. And then now we've got all the villagers on display in here, as well as each of the babies for each biome. Isn't that cool?
It's so cool.
Shrii. And just because Shrii did such an amazing job in this room, I basically stuck her head in several places. I'm sure you guys will notice that as you go through the reviews. So, next room, Shrii.
Let's go.
And I kind of also want to give them an idea of like all the command blocks we've been doing. So, let's just give them a peek at the command blocks. So, obviously, back in the particle room, this is the aquarium right here. So, there's most of the command blocks. There's usually some command blocks on the ends over there. But there is an insane amount of command blocks in this map now. There's like all those there. There's the particle room boxes, the commands. And then over here, there's an absolute ton of command blocks. There's got to be like thousands of these already here. Okay, so we went through that. Now we're going through the boss mob room. Over here. Are you at the Bob Moss room?
Yep.
Bob Moss room? Did I just say Bob Moss room?
I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is now the boss mob room. So we'll start with this one first.
Okay.
So there we go. This now spawns him. And we get to see the fireballs. And then automatically sets me back to creative mode because it's on a timer. And then over here is now... Oh, it's a little bit dark in here, isn't it? That's okay, actually. No, I don't mind that, actually.
Okay.
So now we can see the evoker fighting or trying to kill these guys here. So that'll be on display. I wanted to hit him first, or this guy first, because this guy ends up attacking me when I go and, yeah, it's survival. And then now we've got the Wither over here. Shrii built and designed this all, by the way. Awesome job, Shrii.
Thank you.
So awesome. And then we've got this guy here. I can't remember what this guy's name again. What's this guy's called?
Warden.
The Warden, right. And then Shrii built this cool little enclosure here for the Elder Guardian and the regular Guardian. We can see his butt now. We can't see this guy's butt, but it's not really that hard to go in here. And we don't need to really see all the butts in the game.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
All right, so now there's a kill switch. Where's the kill switch? Is this it? Yeah, the kill switch is there.
Yep.
Next area, which is the aquarium. Again, another one of my favorite rooms that Shrii has built. Shrii, just awesome. So now, you want to do the honor, Shrii? Wait, what's the banner? Is it the rice one again? Oh, it's the sunflower. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now we get the turtles, and they're spawned right here. The itty bitty baby there.
So itty bitty.
Yeah, and then we get the froggies, and one of my favorite things to do. Oh, I don't have the head on me anymore. Do you remember what I did last time?
Oh, you put my head on a frog.
I put her head on all the frogs, so it fit perfectly too. So you could see Shree's head, and then all you could see was the little legs coming out of it. So Shrii was frogs. All right, now we've got the axolotls here. I kind of do like it this way. I think I'll leave it like this. And then we've got the drowns, and we had to have the baby one, so I was like, you know what, this little guy really needs his own little trident. So we stuck a little trident there.
That's so awesome.
And now we've got this big sort of aquarium, which, you know, is kind of just decorative for the most part. But now we actually get to see each of the fishies. Now, as I learned doing the different variations, Kiki was telling me about this, there's actually 2,700 variations of fish that you can create. So what I've done is I've done most of the colors, or at least half of the colors, and chosen each of the bodies. So these aren't all the variations you can get, but these are all the body shapes and some of the colors. So at least you get to see all the body shapes. And then we now have the squids on display as well. Thank you very much, Shrii. You did such an amazing job in here.
You're welcome.
And here now, I've edited this. I made the dolphinarium pool a little deeper. There's fewer dolphins, and now there's an audience. So I've kind of spawned up a whole bunch of audiences there, and I've changed basically the roof, the walls, and I've changed the dolphins on the walls, the pixel dolphins. The pixel wolfins. I've changed the pixel dolphins into concrete powder because they sort of stand out more, and it was a little bit difficult to even really see that it was, you know, dolphins when it all... Oh, they're following your face?
Yeah, they are. They're pushing me into the wall.
Can't
get away.
I told you guys, she is a dolphin. Alright, next area is Shrii, which is the new and improved Elytra. I kind of like the banners like this too, by the way. Good job.
Thanks.
This is the new and improved Elytra room. You want to go first? So it is now 3 times longer than the previous one in the old resource pack area. So now we can just kind of fly around, test it out. Woo! And there's a runway, which I don't want to touch that because I want to show these guys what's going on here. Because Shrii put some awesome pictures of cookies, campfires, potions, cakes, carrots, and apples. Very, very cool, isn't it?
It is. I think so.
I love it. Okay, next room. Shrii. So this one is now the new bio box, which we have mirror banners. Very nice. And I'm going to show you these now because I don't know if they're ever going to get shown, but she put up some banners here throughout this little sort of groove. But yeah, now, so the bio box is now open completely. There used to be walls of glass, and we've removed those, and we've now set up it this way, which I kind of like, because it just feels a little more open and free. So there's been some updates. There's now a roof The biomes, these biomes now have been fixed. You know what? From the old resource pack, it was both the same color water.
Oh.
Yeah, and they weren't the proper color water. So now they're the proper color water, which is really nice. And we've got the newer biomes, which I can't remember what this one is. The meadow, I think. And then the extreme hills are over there. What's this one again? The stony peaks, I think. And then I can't remember what this one is. It's going to take a while for me to get used to all the new names for these biomes.
Yeah.
The cherry biome is going to go there once it's finally ready and updated. It is in Snapchat, but not in release. And then there's the new mangrove swamp. And you guys already know about this stuff. Now, this is the cool spot. This is what I like. So, if you guys would like your heads, your Minecraft user heads, in the resource pack area, you now can. So all you have to do in the comments below is put your Minecraft username down, and we will put your Minecraft head in this gold plaque. So these right here are the YouTube supporters, and the ones up here are for the Patreon supporters. So if you support on Patreon, you get the nice diamond frame, and if you're a YouTube supporter, you get the nice gold frame. So if you're a Patreon supporter, which I know some of you have Minecraft names, but I don't know if all of you have Minecraft or play Minecraft as Patreon users. So my Minecraft Patreon users will get to be in here. And if you are a Patreon user, can you please let me know down in the comments, because I have your real names, but I don't have your Minecraft names. So if you could do that, that would be great, and we can slap your guys' faces up in this special plaque in our resource pack map, and you will get to see your face every review. So that's kind of the perk. Alright, so now Kiki saw my last update, which was well, I hadn't actually shown you guys, but I had this cave. This is the Lush Cave, I think, and I had it. It was like 3 times the size, and Kiki was like, you know what, you should make it a little smaller, it's way too big. So I did. I made it smaller and put it in. So now we have a Lush Cave. He said the same with this one, which is the Dripstone Cave. So I did that as well with this, and I cleaned it up a little bit. So now we have the Dripstone Cave. Now Shrii.
And just to be clear, these are underground, so they're dark, but we lit them up just so that you could see.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'd show them, but I don't have the light thing on me. Do you have the light still?
Yeah.
Do you? Can you slap it down on the ground there for my face? Okay, so this is what she's talking about. See, so that's why it's lit up. So we lit it up so that you guys could see everything. Thank you, Shrii. There you go.
You're welcome.
All right, next spot. So now we have the ocean monument. If you guys remember, a couple of weeks ago, I put a voting tab to see what you guys would think. Should we have it underwater or not underwater, so that we could see the textures and what it looks like? And Larry, I can't remember what your last name is, Larry, but Larry had a brilliant idea of having it, I think, half in, half out, and then that made me think, why not just put both in so we could see it both with the water and without? So we're gonna have to wait a moment here for it to adjust, but now we can see what the textures look like in their natural environment and what they look like naturally. Isn't that awesome, Shrii?
It is really awesome.
Yeah. All right, next area, Shrii.
Woohoo!
So now, the nether areas are kind of the same. They've just been sort of cleaned up and fixed up a little bit. That's awesome. You put the fox ones in here. I like it. And now I don't have to have command blocks to get all the particles, because we've set them to their proper biomes, and now the particles just sort of spawn naturally, which is just awesome. So,
indeed it is.
This is all pretty cool. And I showed the deep dark already, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I show the dark?
No, it's
deep
right
dark?
here.
Yeah, so this is the deep dark now. So the bastion's back there, the deep dark's here.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think that's just about it. Hang on. I think this is the final area. So this is the final area now. So this got cleaned up as well. Our new Cave of Wonders. So Shrii and I used to always hit our heads on the ceiling. So I just made the Cave of Wonders. This might take a little bit of work to clean up. If you guys have any suggestions of how I should clean this up, please let me know down in the comments. This has now been added, which I think is the amethyst, sort of amethyst cave or something.
Yeah.
All right, and the end, as usual, is right there. This, oh, jeez. They're gone now. Oh, and it messed up.
Oh, the mine carts are supposed to be here?
Yeah, the mine carts are supposed to be there. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to fix that, because they're supposed to be there. What the doot? They must have disappeared for some reason, or maybe they got blown up somehow. I don't know. But that got messed up, too, because one of these is supposed to be on, the other's supposed to be off. So that's okay, I'll have to fix those. But Shrii, actually, we had a big space opening here. So Shrii decorated it, and I think it looks awesome.
So you can just...
So creative. Yeah, we can go in and hang out. So nice, Shrii. I love it.
I know, right?
And now the TNT boom room has been made bigger, and there's more TNT. And check this out, guys. Isn't that neat?
Woo!
Boom! So, that is the update for this video. I'm going to make a cinematic reveal, and I'm not sure which one's going to go up first. Probably the cinematic reveal will go up first, and then this one. But you guys are awesome. Shrii, you are awesome. Please let us know, guys, if you enjoyed that. Please let us know if you really like the new updates. We've been working like so hard round the clock on this. We've been... Just how long have you been working on this for? Like over about 2 months right now, eh?
It's been a few months.
Yeah, so if you guys would, please give this a big thumbs up. Please, let's try and get as many thumbs up as we can just to show, you know, if you guys really like this and if you're excited, we would really greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much again, Kiki. Thank you so much again, Shrii. You guys are both so awesome. Without you guys, this would not happen. Especially all the people watching this video. Without you guys, it would not happen. You guys are all beautiful and awesome. Stay tuned, because resource pack reviews are coming back.
Woo!
Woohoo! Hey, what a good way to celebrate, Shrii. Cookies everywhere. And I didn't even get a single coke. There we go. I'm like standing here and I didn't get a single cookie until the last second. I'm just, you know,